Yo, sleepers, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day and I can finally share with you guys the location of all the trainers in Dune Awakening as the NDA has lifted now. If you are seeing this video, I am most likely live over at twitch.tv/Augiesaint as we dive into Arrakis and make our way to the deep desert. So now that I can finally share the location and some stuff that was under wraps before, I will also have the Dune Awakening Bible linked down below in the description. I have spoken about this in some previous videos. Right now, we just have all the trials, the trainers, we have a map resource, and we also have the interactive map. You can just take that link and it'll bring you over to this map, which we're going to reference and we use quite a lot in all of our upcoming videos. I'm sure by the time this video actually goes live, the rest of this map will be filled in, but I am recording this like a few days before just to have it ready for when the launch actually happens. So back to the map over here, let's go to the trainers. This is the whole map you can see here, and then all the different trainers are found with the A and the B. A being the advanced trainer, which pretty much all of these can be found in the social hubs. These are the two different, like the Harkonnen and the Atreides. They're social hubs. Everybody can go there. You don't have to side with one or the other and get locked out of the different hubs. Those are just like the factions' main areas. You can find a lot of stuff over there at the social hubs, like a bank. You can pay your taxes, you can store items, you can store gold or Solari, and you can also buy different items from the traders. But most important, you can find the trainers, all the advanced trainers. As you can see there, that is the Mentan Advanced Trainer, and then the Trooper Advanced Trainer I found in this social hub. I forgot exactly which one was which, but once you actually get to the two different social hubs, you'll be able to tell which one is the correct one immediately. And then the other one is the Swordmaster and the Bene Gesserit. Those are both the advanced trainers over there as well. We have a look at the map. You can see the Trooper and the Planetologist. There's the basic trainer for the Trooper. And the first time you meet the Planetologist over there, there's also the trials on this map to show you quickly where all the trials are. There's the first one, second one, third one, fourth one in the middle. Fifth one is over here on the right. Sixth one is up in the corner. And the seventh one over here is kind of like hidden away a little bit. I think it was actually this one that was hidden away. I'll make a separate video pretty soon with all the different trials. I'll be recording it as we actually go through it over on the Twitch stream. So I will be recording that live as we go through and do all the trials ourselves, although we're not going to really focus on trials early, but there they are. And there's another tab over here with also a little bit more detail as to where the trials are exactly on the map. So back to the trainers, we have Trooper, Planetologist, and there's the Mentan trainer. That's why in my previous video where I suggested like a good early build for you guys, I suggested to actually pick the Bene Gesserit as your starting class, and you can run over here and get the Mentan trainer pretty early and pretty easily. Because if we scroll up the map, we can see over there, that is where the Bene trainer is, as well as the Swordmaster trainer. So these two are like the most far out trainers that you can actually get to. But as long as you know the location of where they are, as soon as you get your sandbike, you could literally just beeline all the way to there. You don't have, there's no like progress stopping you. Literally only progress stopping us in the beta before was the reason that we were blocked off and we couldn't progress any further. But once you get your sandbike, you can just go straight to the different trainers and pick up the stuff that you would like. So that's why I suggest pick up Benny first, pick up Mentan, then as soon as you can get there, because the trainer over there is actually pretty close to the anvil. You can see I'm going to make my first base over here, like my first big forward base, because it's going to be able to go up into the rift, mine all this stuff, and then also mine all the stuff over here in this area, because we'll be using quite a lot of it. So there's the Benny trainer. Come up, there's the third meeting of the Planetologist. Second over there is in the anvil area. Third one over there. Fourth one over there, fifth one up in these rocks over here, and then the sixth time I'll actually come across him is over here on the left zone. This area is actually quite important as you will come here to farm quite a few things for stuff that you need later on for crafting. This is like the only place you can find it, so just keep that in mind and you'll find the Planetologist trainer right there. So that's it, just a quick little video showing you guys where all the trainers and the trials are, just letting you guys know that it will be public from now onwards, and I also have it in the description of all our Dune videos going forward. So stay tuned to the channel. We'll be adding a ton more tabs. I have so many ideas. We're going to add like all the different research stuff, the important ones, also the blood conversion, water conversion, like the best ways to generate blood, water, power, all that kind of stuff. We're going to go through that and we're just going to map it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video and you found this helpful, please drop a like and sub the channel. It helps me out so much and it keeps you guys up to date on everything Dune as we go forward and discover everything there is to know about Arrakis. Stay hydrated and I'll catch you guys out there in the desert. Augiesaint now.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the